now call to order the 166th graduation of Palmer College of Chiropractic West in San Jose, California, on the 14th of September 2023. Palmer West 1986 alumni and recent faculty member Mary Jo Giugiari will present today's invocation.
Good afternoon, and thank you all for being here today. I'm super happy and very humbled that I've been asked to participate in this class's graduation. But when I was asked to do the invocation, I wasn't really sure what that meant, so I looked it up. And basically what an invocation is an appeal or a prayer to a higher power for help and or guidance. So as we invoke this higher power, please stand and bow your heads. Acknowledging our diversity in what we may call this higher power, whether it be a God or a Yahweh, a Buddha or Jehovah, an Allah or a Jesus or a Father or Heavenly Father or Lord or whatever feels comfortable to us, we first give thanks. We thank our administrators, who are so often behind the scenes but take on the challenging job of keeping our schools together so that we can actually graduate doctors of chiropractic. We thank our teachers and our educators that have walked before us and beside us, imparting their knowledge and wisdom to help this next generation of chiropractors carry the torch of health. We thank our loved ones who have supported these graduates in so very many ways, and have come here today to be with them as they cross the bridge from being students to becoming doctors. Thank you for these families, because without their love and support, this moment may never have come. We thank you, Heavenly Father, for the bonds of friendship these graduates have made over the time they've been here together. We ask you to keep these bonds strong as they move forward to the next chapter of their lives. Dear God, as these graduates reflect on what's ahead of them, we ask for your guidance to help them make decisions that bring them closer to you. Help them to hear your voice and believe in the power of the gifts you have given them. We know you will be with them through the uncertainties of life. Help them follow you today as you lead them to tomorrow. Help them celebrate their commonalities as well as acknowledge their differences. Help them rejoice in helping others through our great profession of chiropractic. Bless their hands and their hearts. Give them the grace to make a difference in people's lives for the good of all humanity. In your name, amen.
Thank you, Dr. Giugiari. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. My name is Dr. Greg Snow, and as Senior Campus Administrator, I have the honor and privilege of welcoming you all to our Summer 2020. All of us. Thank you for being here to celebrate and recognize the achievements of today's graduates. I know you've come from near and far, spending a lot of time and expense and energy to get here to support these individuals at this important stage of their careers. And it just shows the dedication that you have and love and support for them, and we thank you for that. Since entering the program in January of 2020, members of today's graduating class have navigated a challenging route to reach the graduation stage. They adjusted accordingly, overcame adversity with their impressive perseverance, determination, and resiliency, and they graduate today, exemplifying the ideals and quality standards expected of Palmer doctors of chiropractic. I imagine that our graduates are experiencing a variety of emotions including well-deserved pride and a feeling of accomplishment, and perhaps some nervousness and anxiety about what lies ahead. But I want to assure you, especially you, the future of the chiropractic profession has never been brighter. These graduates will enter a profession that is significantly different than when I graduated in 1990. At that point in time, there was little research in chiropractic, and there were few opportunities outside of private practice. Today, there is so much research, it's hard to keep up. Palmer has led the profession in advancing chiropractic research and is now involved in high-level studies done in collaboration with some of the biggest names in healthcare research in the nation. The research supporting chiropractic's approach to healthcare has broken down barriers and created opportunities for our new graduates. One example is the recent establishment of postdoctoral fellowships at Yale, Harvard, and Duke medical schools. And I'm proud to note that 2 of these fellowships have been filled with Palmer West graduates. Chiropractic's role in the Veterans Affairs is another example. There are more than 300 chiropractors working for the VA, a number that continues to grow. There are 10 federally funded residencies for the chiropractic service in the VA, and Palmer graduates have filled more of them than any other institution. Palmer's West Campus also has a long and strong legacy as a leader in sports chiropractic. It may have been the first college to pioneer a student chapter through the American Chiropractic Association Sports Council in the mid-1990s, when chiropractic was a budding specialty. Sports chiropractic was a budding specialty. Many of our alumni and faculty have taken leadership positions in the field of sports chiropractic and advanced the specialty in chiropractic's ability to enhance performance and injury prevention and recovery for athletes of all levels. West graduates have also advanced the profession through their work in employer-based health centers, the Department of Defense, professional advancement, and academia. In these roles, chiropractors provide effective, safe, cost-effective, drug-free care for musculoskeletal pain and much more to tens of millions of patients every year. Palmer College graduates are not only great doctors, they are leaders and visionaries who have advanced chiropractors' recognition and reputation as the trusted leader, the primary care professionals for spinal health and well-being. To the members of Palmer West's 166th graduating class, as you transition today from student to doctor, I encourage you to embrace the opportunities in front of you with the same sense of passion and optimism that has fueled your journey to today's stage. You are the future of the profession, and I am confident that each of you will make a difference, will change lives, and will make your communities a better place each day in many ways. So, before we proceed with the balance of today's ceremony, will the audience please join me in recognizing and celebrating today's graduating class.
Way to go, Jen.
Love you, Blake. I love you, Chloe. I love you, Melissa. This is hot.
I want to recognize another group of achievers who are also deserving of praise and recognition for their collective role in enabling these soon-to-be doctors to reach the graduation stage, and that would be our outstanding faculty. The faculty at Palmer West are praiseworthy for many reasons. They are responsible for providing the highest learning experience possible to future doctors of chiropractic. Our faculty fulfills this mission well with distinction and dedication. They, as individuals, enrich our profession and, by doing so, advance healthcare throughout the world, demonstrating why Palmer College has been and remains the trusted leader in chiropractic education. I'd also like to thank the emeritus faculty sitting with our faculty today for being here to support these graduates. Will the faculty please rise, and emeritus faculty, for recognition. Thank you. Speaking of dedicated support and contributions, we have someone here today who deserves special recognition. Dr. Tom Souza is retiring at the end of next week after almost 40 years of dedicated service to Palmer. Dr. Souza served as an administrator for 3 decades, and during that time always continued to teach. He was instrumental in developing the outstanding instructional and clinical programs for our campus, making it a leader in the profession. We will miss his leadership, intellect, wit, and friendship. Please join me in recognizing Dr. Tom Souza. The spouses, partners, parents, children, and friends of our graduating class are equally praiseworthy for helping them complete their educational journey. Their love and encouragement provided inspirational energy that helped the members of the graduating class reach their goal. Their support was especially important, impactful, and appreciated given the challenges faced over the past 3.5 years. Will the spouses, partners, parents, and children of our graduates please rise for recognition. Chiropractic is the 3rd largest organized healthcare profession with over 100,000 doctors practicing in more than 90 countries around the world, of which approximately 1/3 are Palmer College graduates. In fact, at 30,000 strong, graduates from the 3 Palmer College campuses comprise the profession's largest alumni network. They serve each day in their offices. Many maintain leadership positions in the profession and contribute to the advancement of chiropractic. They are the reason why the Palmer name has been synonymous with the highest standards of patient care for over 125 years. Will the Palmer alumni here today please rise for recognition? Finally, I would like to acknowledge individuals here who have served our country. Would all the veterans in active military duty in attendance, whether student, graduate, family member, or friend, please stand for recognition. We thank you for your service and sacrifice. Dr. Brian Cook, the Palmer West Associate Dean of Academic Affairs, will now recognize a valedictorian and salutatorian of today's graduating class and acknowledge fellow class members with academic honors. Dr. Noak.
What a great group. I can tell they're all related to you. Okay? Similar. It's a lot of fun. Enjoy it. B.J. Palmer recognized doctors of chiropractic must use their heads, hearts, and hands to master the science, art, and philosophy of chiropractic to do the best for their patient. We now present a series of awards in recognition of the ideas of these three words represent for the chiropractic profession. The head is recognized through a series of awards acknowledging the academic achievements of students who have excelled throughout the course of their educational experience. The heart is recognized through the Virgil Strang Philosophy Award for a student's passion and philosophy of chiropractic. The hands are recognized by the Clinical Excellence Award, which awards the students outstanding patient care delivery. First, I have the honor of beginning this portion of the program by recognizing the class members who have achieved our highest academic awards and graduate today as valedictorian and salutatorian. Would you please join me in honoring the valedictorian of Palmer West's 166th graduating class, Neil Mumford. Now let's offer similar congratulations to our class's salutatorian, Blake Ackerman. These students have distinguished themselves during the course of their Palmer West experience by demonstrating exemplary scholastic and clinical proficiency, and which leads to our administration and faculty taking immense pride. Congratulations again to Neil and Blake on a job well done. The college would like to now recognize the collective members of today's class who distinguished themselves during their educational experience at Palmer West campus and are graduating with academic honors. Members of the class who have achieved academic honors receive gold cords to wear with their graduation gowns. They're also presented with a special purple cord which signifies their induction into the Pi Tau Delta International Chiropractic Honor Society, the oldest and most distinguished honor society in chiropractic education. To receive this special recognition, students must have earned a cumulative GPA of at least 3.5 upon graduating. Considering the long, rigorous, and challenging dynamic of the Palmer West curriculum, students who are able to complete the program while maintaining a high GPA are to be commended for their achievement. So today's class, in recognition, the summer of 2023 class members graduating today with academic and Pi Tau Delta honors are graduating with summa cum laude and Pi Tau Delta honors are Neil Mumford. Please stand and remain standing. Graduating with cum laude and Pi Tau Delta honors are Blake Ackerman. Morgan Forte. Chloe Goodwin. Virgil V. Strang, longtime professor at Palmer's main campus in Davenport, Iowa, founded in 1897 and regarded as the fountainhead of chiropractic education. Dr. Strang has a unique and honored place in Palmer College history. His career spanned nearly 50 years, during which he distinguished himself as a chiropractic philosopher, anatomist, teacher, humanitarian, and practitioner, culminating in his appointment as the college's 7th president. He was equally respected by his students and colleagues for the passionate manner in which he exemplified the philosophy, commitment, logic, and reasoning of the practice of chiropractic. The award that we present to a member of each graduating class celebrates Dr. Virgil Strang's pride for Palmer College and his passion for the chiropractic profession. Among other qualifications, the award selection process includes interviews with each candidate, who are also required to submit an essay related to chiropractic philosophy. It is my honor to present the Virgil V. Strang Philosophy Award for the Summer 23 graduating class to Connor Subak. I'll turn it back over to Dr. Snow.
The Presidential Scholar Award is presented when a member of the graduating class displays the highest level of academic achievement by making the Dean's List, which requires a GPA of 3.5 or above in each of the 13 quarters of our curriculum. Given the challenge of achieving this academic feat, we're not always able to present the award at graduation. However, today I'm proud to present it to Neil Mufford. Congratulations to Neil on your impressive achievement. Our next award recognizes outstanding clinical achievements. Dr. Tammy Clark, Palmer West Dean of Clinics, will now acknowledge members of the graduating class who have participated in the college's Department of Defense and Veterans Affairs Student Rotation Program, followed by the presentation of today's Clinical Excellence Award. Dr. Clark.
In addition to our campus-based clinics, Palmer College provides additional opportunities for our interns to further expand their patient care skills through participation in off-campus preceptorships and other special programs. Palmer's Department of Defense Veterans Affairs Student Rotation Program provides a unique opportunity for senior-level interns to serve our nation's active duty military and retired veterans while gaining valuable clinical experience in a multidisciplinary environment. Chiropractic services were introduced in the VA health system as a pilot program in 1999. As the demand for care increased, so did the number of VA locations offering chiropractic care, driven largely by veterans seeking non-pharmaceutical alternatives for relief from chronic pain. Thanks to Palmer's partnership with VA and DoD health centers throughout the country, our students have the opportunity to assist multidisciplinary teams with providing care in our country's largest healthcare system, which for several has led to postgraduate residencies and full-time appointments. I would like to recognize the members of today's graduating class for their distinguished participation in Palmer's DoD VA Student Clerkship Program, and they would be Chloe Goodwin, military veterans themselves and to thank them for their service to our country. Congratulations, Chloe, Dat, and Connor, for your selection to the VA clerkship, and thank you for your clinical service to our military community. It is also my honor to now present the Summer 2023 Clinical Excellence Award, which recognizes the member of today's graduating class who best exemplified the skills and qualities expected of a Palmer chiropractor during their year-long experience in the Palmer clinics. Nominations are received from our clinical team of full-time and part-time faculty on their demonstrated excellence with patient evaluation and diagnosis, chiropractic technique and procedures, diagnostic imaging, case management, professionalism, and service to our clinic community. Our clinic team discusses the nominees and determines the award recipient, which is not an easy task as often there are multiple candidates deserving of such recognition. Before we present today's award, I would like to recognize the nominees, who include Cynthia Adams, Tennille Mofford, Kirby Edmund Alden, and James G. For Palmer West Summer 2023 graduating class, the Clinical Excellence Award recipient is Tennille Mofford. And I'd like to congratulate each of the Clinical Excellence nominees for a job well done. Nicholas Hicks, President of the Palmer West Associated Student Government, will now present some special awards on behalf of the ASG. Thank you.
Congratulations to each and every one of you in the graduating class. Today marks a pinnacle of a remarkable journey, one that stretched over 3 years, which I'm sure you felt like an eternity, of unwavering dedication and pursuit of knowledge. At the peak of your new beginnings, it's important to recognize the significance of this accomplishment, one that not many have achieved, and one that has been riddled with countless challenges and trials. Don't forget the impact of the past 12 quarters that have shaped your cohort into the compassionate and skilled doctors who sit here today. The past 3 years have instilled qualities, habits, and character that are innate to your new identity. It's imperative that you carry forward the lesson learned on this remarkable journey, for they are the foundation upon which your future success will be built. It is also important to recognize that this achievement has not come without sacrifice, a fact that many in the audience today are well aware of. To the late nights of study, the loss of time with friends and family made in pursuit of goals, and hours spent memorizing the spelling of over 100 microorganisms for a Dr. Doe quiz, all played a part in bringing you to this moment. It is through perseverance and dedication that you stand here today as graduates, ready to make a positive impact on the world. There are even some among you who have already made an impact to this country by serving in branches of our military. Today, 6 service members will be graduating, the most in Palmer West history. Your continuation of service to the public is an outstanding representation of your character. As you start on the next path of your journey, the rest of us would like to extend our gratitude to those who have guided us younger quarters along the way. On behalf of the entire student body, I extend our deepest appreciation to our mentors for their unwavering support and guidance. Your wisdom has been a guiding light, and your respect for the quarters that follow in your footsteps has truly been inspiring. To help commemorate and provide a physical reminder for your service to the school and cohort, I will now be presenting 2 awards: the Associate Student Government Student Service Award and the Fellowship Award. The Associate Student Associated Student Government Student Service Award is given to a previous member of the ASG team that has performed their duty with integrity, accountability, and leadership. This individual has served as ASG Treasurer during the 2021 to 2022 term. Those close to him speak very highly regarding his unparalleled work ethic and selflessness. Not only was he active in ASG, but he balanced weekends on military duty with our rigorous curriculum. Please join me in congratulating that family. Next, the Fellowship Award. The Fellowship Award is a unique award as it is chosen by the members of the graduating class. The class votes for an individual who has shown commitment, dedication, and selflessness throughout their time at Palmer West. The recipient of this award is someone they believe to have been a leader as well as a positive influence throughout the past 13 quarters, both within the profession and within the class itself. This was a close race, but the individual chosen by the class to receive this esteemed award today is Kirby Olidem. Next, incoming Sports Council President Christina Landreth will now present some awards on behalf of Palmer West Sports Council Program.
Thank you, Nick. Good afternoon. My name is Chrissy, and it is my honor as the incoming Sports Council President to introduce and present tonight's awards. Sports Council has been a staple on Palmer West's campus since its inception in 1994. Allowing students an opportunity to provide care at a variety of sporting events in the Bay Area, engage with leaders in the industry, and promote the chiropractic profession in our community. The Executive Council, specifically tonight's graduates, were crucial in maintaining an active and robust sports council at Palmer West, and I would like to recognize these 4 individuals tonight. Our first award goes to an individual who takes on any task with commitment and a smile on her face. We could always count on her to brighten the room and lighten the energy. Not only was she committed to expanding and excelling Sports Council over the past 2 years with work on our education and social committees, she also held the position of president of the Functional Nutrition Club. She has the persistence to continue to learn and is always there to help others. We are excited to see what the future has in store for you. If everyone could help me congratulate the recipient of this award, Calista Haney. Next, we would like to recognize this individual for his dedication to Sports Council as a member of our social committee and fixed coordinator this past year. This person's passion for sports chiropractic, his consistent pursuit of knowledge, and his commitment to excel will serve him well in this next chapter. He is truly a force to be reckoned with, and we are so excited to see what amazing job he will do in the chiropractic world. Please help me recognize and congratulate the recipient of this award, Brian McGraw. Our next award goes to someone that we could always count on to step up when needed. Coming out of COVID, he played a large part in bringing the students and faculty together. He could be found at all of our Sports Council events, helping students around campus, or on the golf course. He served as our vice president, secretary, and treasurer, and his lightheartedness and perspective will be missed. We are excited to see what your future holds and the growth that you'll put into the chiropractic profession. Please help me congratulate Blake Ackerman. Our last award goes to someone who I consider a mentor and a friend. As the outgoing sports council president, she went above and beyond to restore an active and thriving sports council at Palmer West. She was genuine, compassionate, resourceful, and a truly selfless leader. I know you will find success wherever life takes you. Chloe Goodwin. And now, Campus Guides Officer Frida Kiernan will present some awards on behalf of the Palmer West Campus Guides. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Frida Kiernan, and I am here today on behalf of Campus Guides. Campus Guides is a group at Palmer West that helped incoming students on their path to Palmer. We provided tours of the school, acted as mentors for new and prospective students, and helped with events around the school. I want to start by congratulating you all on your tremendous accomplishment today. You should be proud of the work you put in to get here and take the time to celebrate it. Each and every one of the award recipients today have all exemplified the true qualities of a mentor and have impacted many students' lives throughout Palmer, including my own. So writing these speeches today was no easy task. The first award recipient is one of the most lighthearted and outgoing individuals I have met at Palmer. He is the first one to crack a joke and make everyone feel comfortable. He is someone you can rely on for encouragement and support and goes above and beyond to make sure you succeed in any environment. He has become such a great friend and he will be missed throughout the campus. I know you will have an exceptional career as a chiropractor and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for you. Please come up and accept your award, Blake Ackerman. Next individual is someone who has always shown up with kindness and optimism in every situation I witnessed. He's worked hard throughout this program and was so eager to join Campus Guides. He served on the exec team as vice president for a year, and it was clear he loved every moment of interacting with and helping everyone around him. You have a bright future ahead of you, and we're excited to see where it takes you. Please come up and accept your award, Hunter Forrest. Walks through every door with a smile on his face, and his positivity is truly contagious. His calm demeanor was a relief from the ongoing chaos of the intern workroom, and he always gave it his all in every situation, even Palmer's flag football game, where he suffered a mallet finger injury to try and help his team win. I think he's going to be a great chiropractor and will do amazing things in his career. Please come up and accept your award, Jonathan Fuentes. Who approaches every situation she encounters with passion and conviction. She was always willing to give advice to her, She is so driven, and I have no doubt she will have an amazing career ahead of her. Please come up and accept your award, Morgan Fortier.
Congratulations to our student award honorees, and thank you for your collective service. Once again, I have the honor of introducing Tennille Mumford for the presentation of today's valedictorian address.
Okay, hello everybody. Welcome faculty, honored guests, fellow graduates, and proud parents, family, and friends. As you all now know, my name is Tennille. I am deeply honored and humbled to stand before you today and share our journey through this program together. Today we are gathered to celebrate the hard work, dedication, and perseverance as we, class 166, graduate with our Doctor of Chiropractic degrees. If you asked me about 5 years ago, on the first day of my chiropractic college, where I would be today, the answer would have never been graduating with a doctorate of chiropractic from Palmer College of Chiropractic West. 5 years ago, I was in New Zealand, starting my first day of chiropractic college. 2 years after my first day, I began my second first day of chiropractic college with this great group sitting in front of you. Our journey began, like many others, in the unprecedented time of COVID. Learning who each other were online through chat boxes, high-resolution videos of each other adjusting pillows, and little name icons that would show up on the top of the screen when someone was brave enough to answer over the microphone. Not only did we learn the curriculum throughout each quarter, but we learned how many different ways there were to troubleshoot virtual classroom, who could type answers in the chat box the quickest, and who typed their smiley face emojis the wrong way. Throughout our rigorous education, not only have we delved deep into anatomical complexities of the spine, honed in diagnostic skills, and learned the science, art, and philosophy of spinal manipulations, we have been faced with many challenging exams, late nights and early mornings of studying for school exams as well as board exams, and then we had to try and fit in a social life. We have also learned other great takeaways from this program. We have learned each other's Starbucks orders, which professors gave a long enough break for us to make it to get our morning coffee or breakfast, and we have also learned how many energy drinks that one can consume in a day, we think, safely. You all know who we can thank for that. We have thrived in functioning with minimal sleep and have learned the perfect length of time for a power nap. Throughout the trying times of chiropractic college, we have also learned how to make long-lasting friendships, which is more challenging than it seems when everyone is sleep-deprived, stressed, and after a 3-hour evening lecture, starving. Chiropractic college is not easy. Each one of these individuals on stage today has made many sacrifices to be here. Each individual's story different. I think that sometimes we forget that when we are away at school, life at home still goes on. I was fortunate enough to have these individuals beside me throughout this program, and especially thankful for the family that I had when I lost one of the most important people in my life and one of the best chiropractors I knew, my mom. Woo, got it. In a time that I did not want to be in a different country, going to class, or studying, this class and my friends at this college rallied behind me with notes that I had missed, fruit baskets, delicious baking, and a lot of love and support. I was not the only one to experience loss amongst this group of individuals, and extra thoughts go to those who kept on keeping on, making those who aren't with us today even more proud. As we continue to move forward today, it doesn't matter how we got here. When we step off the stage today, we will all be doctors of chiropractic. We share the same title as each other and as those who taught and mentored us to get here today. As we step into the world as doctors of chiropractic, our education does not end. Chiropractic is an exciting and dynamic field. We will continue to learn, adapt, and find our specialties within this profession. Each of our journeys to this point were different. Each of our journeys after this point will also be different. But the one thing that we will always have in common is a degree from Palmer College of Chiropractic West to hang proudly. We will have this day to look back upon and being able to say we did it. Through loss, gain, sickness, help, happiness, frustrations, and a lot of love and laughter, we did it. In closing, let us reflect on the profound impact that we have on our future patients. We have been entrusted with great responsibility, one that requires not only knowledge and skill, but also compassion and integrity. We get to be the positive difference in the world that we know today, which might be just as terrifying as the first cervical adjustment that we ever did, but it is also just as exciting. Walking into this profession now may feel like the first time walking through the south entrance, or whatever direction that is, but the first steps forward have the greatest influences as to where we go. We get to help the profession grow and become all that it can be. So congratulations to us, the graduating class of 2023. May our journey be filled with purpose, fulfillment, and a lasting legacy of being a Palmer West graduate. Thank you for the past 3 years, and I look forward to the future of the chiropractic profession with all of you as my colleagues.
Thank you, Tennille, for sharing those heartfelt words. I imagine your mother is here in spirit today looking down on all of this and has a really huge smile on her face and couldn't be prouder. So thank you for that. Our commencement speaker today, Dr. Claire Johnson, has dedicated her 3 decades in the chiropractic profession to advancing scholarly knowledge, building research capacity, and mentoring multiple generations of future chiropractors. Dr. Johnson's distinguished career as an educator, researcher, and clinician includes serving as a member of the Palmer West faculty from 1997 to 2003. She shares a special bond with us all as a Palmer faculty member. Since earning her Doctor of Chiropractic degree from the Los Angeles Chiropractic College in 1991, Dr. Johnson has earned her diplomate from the American Board of Chiropractic Sports Physicians, master's degrees in health professions education from the University of Southern California, and PhD in public health from Walden University. Dr. Johnson currently serves as a professor at National University of Health Sciences in Lombard, Illinois. In that role, she serves as the editor-in-chief for several scientific peer-reviewed journals, including the Journal of Manipulative and Physiologic Therapeutics, the Journal of Chiropractic Medicine, and the Journal of Chiropractic Humanities. She facilitated the Global Spine Care Initiative team, an international research group dedicated to reducing the global burden of spine-related disease and disability in underserved communities around the world. She is chair of the Public Health Committee for the World Federation of Chiropractic, has provided years of service to the American Public Health Association, and founded and administers voluntarily the Chiropractic Educators Research Forum, promoting research and scholarship for chiropractic educators worldwide. Dr. Johnson's dedicated efforts to the chiropractic profession have not gone unnoticed by her peers. Some of her more prestigious awards include the American Chiropractic Board of Sports Physicians Sports Chiropractor of the Year, American Chiropractic Association Presidential Award, Distinguished Service Award from the American Public Health Association, and a fellowship from the International College of Chiropractic. Additionally, Dr. Johnson has contributed to the knowledge of the profession by presenting and publishing hundreds of research articles and several book chapters. She views her role as a mentor as one of her cherished contributions to the profession, the future of the profession, and ranks witnessing change through the power of research and publication as one of the greatest joys of her career. Speaking today on the topic of gratitude, please join me in giving a warm welcome home for today's commencement speaker, Dr. Claire Johnson.
Thank you, Dr. Snow. Greetings, friends and family, special guests, distinguished faculty, and greetings especially to those we are honoring here today, our graduates, the newest members of the chiropractic profession. Dear graduates, this event marks an important milestone in your lives, a day that recognizes and celebrates the transformation that you have been undergoing for the past several years. Today, your friends and family celebrate you becoming a doctor of chiropractic. Today, your faculty members see the results after years of guiding and mentoring that you are becoming the best possible chiropractors the world has ever seen. And for you graduates, today, you will always remember this day as the day you crossed the threshold to fulfill your commitment to serving patients and the public. Today is the day we recognize your transformation, combining your passion, knowledge, and skills to become a doctor of chiropractic. As we celebrate this occasion, I ask all of us to consider a humble but yet authentic virtue, one that is often overlooked, especially during times of great chaos or great joy, the virtue of gratitude. The Roman philosopher Cicero once said, "Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, it is the parent of all others." Gratitude is the foundation for the virtues of humility, wisdom, patience, kindness, and empathy. These are all the virtues that make us great doctors of chiropractic. To express gratitude, we may say thank you. But true gratitude is so much more. True gratitude grows from within, a feeling of indebtedness, admiration, and appreciation. And if I may, ask that you all will allow me to share 3 insights about gratitude that I've learned over my 32 years as a chiropractor. The first, be grateful for people who you have never met. Never met. What do I mean by this? There are people who, through their work and sacrifice, have provided us with the opportunity to be who we are today. A perfect example is the founder of our profession of chiropractic, Daniel David Palmer, who focused on helping patients trying to figure out the cause of sickness and health. And from all of this, he created an entirely new profession. He did this in spite of the multitude of forces that opposed him at that time. We are here today because he never gave up. I am grateful for D.D. Palmer's tenacity and his gift of chiropractic to us and to the world. In addition, other people to be grateful for, many of you have never met the people who were the founders of this college. And appropriately, we should be grateful to the rebels who founded Palmer West. As the story goes, in 1978, students, administration, and faculty gathered in a local park here in the Bay Area to create a chiropractic college that would be like no other. They vowed that they would create a college with a scientific and intellectual environment, but also one that was rooted in chiropractic philosophy. It was really unheard of at the time. Palmer West was founded on the following fundamental ideals: academic excellence, chiropractic research, philosophy of chiropractic, scholarship, intellectual honesty, and academic freedom. These ideals were present at the very birth of this college. and they create the essence of what Palmer West is today. Graduates, this is your birthright. We are grateful to these rebels who created Palmer West that we know and love, and through their work and sacrifice, we can enjoy this graduation and this mighty profession. Of course, there are many other people who have impacted each of us, for whom we should be grateful, whom we've never met, and who also deserve our gratitude, for they have allowed us to be who we are today. So I suggest that it's important to be grateful for people you have never met. That's one. The second, be grateful for the people who have made your life difficult. Made your life difficult. Those people who have doubted you, told you that you were wrong, or opposed your choice of career. In other words, people who have made your lives hell. Yeah, that sounds kind of strange, right? But please allow me to explain. For me personally, well, about me now, I recognize that my greatest areas of growth have come from the antagonists. Those who have told me that I was wrong or that I should give up. Although painful at the time, they tested my limits. They showed me my weaknesses and allowed me to grow into the person I am today. I am grateful for these stones upon which I have sharpened my blade. For because of them, today, I have become even sharper and stronger. Therefore, sometimes it is through the greatest struggles and pain that our light shines the brightest. Adversity tests our integrity, and in the end, we are stronger for it. Of course, it may be difficult to be grateful to those who oppose us. And sometimes we need some time to pass to acknowledge our gratitude. But nonetheless, we must be grateful for those who ultimately facilitated our growth. They provided us with the opportunities to prove ourselves, to make ourselves the empowered and wonderful people who we are now. So it is important to be grateful for the people who challenge you. The third, be grateful to those who bring you joy. Partners and spouses, family and friends, your teachers and patients and communities. People who are here with you today, and those who may no longer be with you. They have brought you joy, and they deserve your heartfelt gratitude. For you see, it is in our gratitude that we express what is most important to us. Gratitude is what resides in the center of our hearts. This is the core of who we are. Gratitude demonstrates what we value the most. My friends, gratitude is quite powerful. But let me share a secret with you. Gratitude does not count if you keep it to yourself. You must express gratitude. It is through sharing your gratitude that is where the magic begins. Don't wait to express your gratitude for big things. Sometimes it's the smallest gesture that can make an immeasurable impact on another. If we wait too long, it may be too late to let them know. So do not wait to let others know that they have made a difference in your life. The gratitude that you feel, that you share with others, is transformative. By being grateful to others, you not only help them, but you also help yourself. So I implore you, emphasize the gratitude in your life. Dear graduates, I am grateful for you, my newest colleagues in chiropractic, for you will do great things for the profession and the public, and with my thanks, I would like to give you this blessing. May you wake up each day and love what you do. May you always find the goodness in people, no matter what the circumstances. May you make decisions each day so that you may live with no regrets. May you always have gratitude for the people who you've never met that have helped you to be who you are today. Have gratitude for those antagonists who challenge you, and have gratitude for those who bring you joy and may you faithfully keep to the chiropractic code as you have been taught by your alma mater. Today is the day that you begin to carry the chiropractic torch, lighting your brightness from within and sharing your head, heart, and hands with all you encounter. You have earned the right to carry this flame. Now it is your turn, your responsibility, to light the flame of others through the art, science, and philosophy of chiropractic. I am grateful for you because you are the future of chiropractic. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Johnson, for your words of wisdom and inspiration. And now, I am grateful for the honor to present to Dr. Snow the 166th graduating class of Palmer College of Chiropractic's West Campus for conferral of the Doctor of Chiropractic degree. Dr. Snow.
On recommendation of the Dean, faculty, and graduation committee, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Palmer College of Chiropractic in the state of California, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Chiropractic and all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining therein. Assisting me with the conferral of degrees are Dr. Coy Doe, Palmer West Associate Professor, who will read the names of today's graduates, and Dr. Catherine Koish, Palmer West Assistant Professor, who will turn their hoods. Graduates, as Dr. Doe reads your names, please come up to receive your diplomas.
All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time to exercise our lungs and stretch our vocal cords a little bit. So please make as much noise as you can for the people you know and also for the people you don't know. All right, so for this first graduate, we would like to invite Dr. Richard Gerke to the stage as a co-presenter. From Rocky Mountain House, Alberta, Tennille Dawn Mofford. From Sherwood Park, Alberta, Blake Daniel Ackerman. From Napa, California, Cynthia Lynette Adams and Finley. From Fruita, Colorado, Marco Bryan. From Santa Rosa, California, Sabrina Marie Diaz. From Boston, Massachusetts, Ryan Taylor Dreisen. Boise, Idaho, Hunter Michael Force. From Wall Lake, Michigan, Morgan Mackenzie Sharon Fortier. From Burbank, California, Jonathan Andrew Fuentes. From Redmond, Oregon, Chloe Ann Goodwin.
Job, Chloe.
From Madera, California, Calissa Michaela Haley. From Potomac, Maryland, Mustafa Sayed Kuladuja. From Bakersfield, California, Brian Michael McGraw. From Nipomo, California, Michael Munoz. From Chico, California, Raja Faik Najim. From Milpitas, California, Kirby Edmund Pasamba Olidan. From Mountain View, California, that fan. From Brampton, Ontario, Amrit Kaur Randawa. From Toronto, Ontario, Devin Savary Mutu. From San Martin, California, Connor James Subak Quinn. Mark George Van Otten. And last but not least, from Fairfield, California, James Dagon Yee. Ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause for our graduates.
Students, prepare to take your chiropractic oath. Please repeat after me. In accordance with the science, art, and philosophy of chiropractic, and in consequence of my dedication to restoration of the sick to health, I promise and swear to keep to the best of my ability and judgment the following oath. I will adhere to the code of ethics espoused by the chiropractic profession. I will observe and practice professional conduct in relations with my patients, my colleagues, myself, and my profession. I will seek to preserve the integrity of my profession and help it to grow in service to the benefit of all humanity. I will serve my patients to the best of my ability, violating neither their confidence nor their dignity, and in my association with these patients, I shall not violate that which is moral and right. I will provide regimen for the good of my patients according to my ability and my judgment. I will regard and refer to my fellow doctors with honor and dignity, giving credit for their dedication and commitment to the profession. I will continue to improve my knowledge and skill and be sincere in my resolution to justify the responsibility which this degree symbolizes and imposes. Will the students of the 166th graduating class of Palmer College of Chiropractic West change tassels? Doctors, let it rip.
166th graduation convocation at Palmer College of Chiropractic's West Campus. Audience, please remain seated as the doctors and faculty exit. Following the processional, families and guests of today's graduating class are invited to join us for our commencement reception in the foyer just outside the theater. On behalf of the administration, faculty, staff, and students of Palmer West Campus, thank you for attending our fabulous celebration today. Have a good day.
Yeah.